First step thing that we
These are great.
love them.
I don't have to open.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. It's little unfortunate, I guess, that the only place I see automatic sliding doors is like places I normally don't want to be. Right? Like big box stores like Walmart and Lowe's, places I just don't want to be most of the time. Yeah. Well, because like my friendly local game store doesn't have any
Sorry,
sliding doors. Yeah.
big department.
Yeah, big department store.
I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I agree. The concept is I like sliding doors.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't hold them to their respective own. I put them in out class.
Yes, we are doing doors now. Highly barn doors. Yeah. Seats here. I don't know,
Yes.
like they always look cool. Hey Chris, what's up? Oh hey Para. That's part of grocery stores. Is the automatic door? I don't know. I haven't been
I
to a lot of barns, and the ones I have been to are so old they don't have doors anymore. Basement doors? These actually, I think these are F tier.
really I was gonna say like B or A.
I just never want to go in these things. I'm always like they're not like well positioned, I guess. Because normally they lead immediately to stairs, and then you look down and you're like, man, this does
Shit,
not
that's
look.
spooky.
Yeah, this does not look like a fun trip. Not even that it's spooky. It's just like Jesus. I hope I don't fall down there because no one's gonna save me. Like, and
But I like them because they're
in the
spooky.
classic horror film, The Hole, evil spooky monsters come out of it.
Well, they come out of that. I thought they just came out of like an actual.
Oh yeah, they might
'Cause
actually.
no, it's not a cellar door leading into the basement. There's just a like
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah, yeah. You're right.
hatch
You're
in
right.
the basement.
You're right.
Also, wouldn't really consider these doors. I feel like this is a.
These are doors. So,
But would you call a hatch a door?
I
If you
mean,
had to
yeah.
get on
Well,
top, get above something, and open the hatch and then climb down a set of like a ladder, consider that a door.
but it's not quite the same thing. They like open up to a staircase called a trapdoor. I guess it depends on your perspective.
I'm content with putting.
Okay.
I don't really consider these
Cool. Let's see what door this is. This is a boat door.
a poke.
Yeah,
What?
it's a
I
door
wish I could
on a
on a
boat.
boat.
Yeah.
So presumably it has a way to like seal itself so the water
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah, and it probably floats too. So
But
you
I
can
don't
use it
think
as
the
a
door
life raft.
itself.
Oh, so you can life raft. Just a safety precaution.
That would need the door.
I'm using my very limited knowledge of boats, okay?
Okay. I don't think
Because I
an
know on
emergen-
airplanes, if you take like the
yeah, but
doors
the
off,
door like the door once the door comes off, it doesn't go back on. That thing is like bolted. I don't know how that. I don't see how in an emergency ship would just like click clink catch
I guess, yeah.
the current pressure.
Yeah, so they just have normal doors. Okay, interesting. I don't know. I've never really been on a boat. I don't think I could accurately judge this. I don't know if these are fun to play with. I don't know if like they like
No, they're
they
big
get a
and
little
heavy.
you get big and heavy.
They're big and heavy and sometimes like they're hard to get open.
Yeah.
Now I'm basing this only off of like me,
Yeah.
but
See?
these doors suck because the thing on the bottom. They do have the thing on the bottom you have to step
Oh
over.
god.
So you can't just walk through them.
And they make loud sounds. They can be, but they can
Ka-chunk.
also be fiberglass. They can be light sometimes.
None of the ones I see in movies are light, so fuck this door. F.
F? Okay. Car door. I think most car doors are... The way... Okay, so the fact that they swing open is kind of annoying. But, like, as
Yeah, but
doors
some
go...
of them open, like, upward. That's fucking dope.
I mean... Yeah, but that's like rich car door. I don't own rich cars. I don't know.
What
I
about,
feel like
on
that
my
should be its
van
own...
where the door,
yeah.
like, slides to the side?
Mm.
Is that a car door?
I think we need to, like, break this into 3 separate subsections.
There's... What are the 3 subsections?
So the really expensive ones that go up, the ones you slide
Yeah.
out, and then the
Like on a van.
yeah, and then like the like basic stock car doors.
Swing open.
Yeah, swing open. I think like swing open doors. So I think I've never been able to use one, but I think up doors, those are like really cool. I
Yeah.
go with like ARS for
Those are
yeah.
I hate
The sliding ones always confuse me, and like I like I don't know. They're not like bad. It's just well, so I try and pull them like they're a pull out door, but they're not. And then also sometimes they have a button on them so you automatically do it, but not all of them do. So sometimes you have to do the I don't know. I don't like how the sliding doors are
Well,
ununiform.
I think they're fine. I thought they were. I don't know.
DeLorean-esque doors look cool, but are impractical.
Those are the ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. Car doors suck. They're also like shaped.
They also mine. Now this might just be because I have a car from like
You have a shitty
1990,
car.
like 1993, but mine also breaks a lot. I don't know, and it's really easy to get the seatbelt stuck in them. Like, geez.
That I actually do.
Not to mention they're easy to dent. I'd say D tier because
Yeah.
like at least they get points for safety. Chris point.
Like
Tiny
door.
crawl space door.
Crawl space door. You ever seen
Yeah.
door she goes through to the other side?
Yeah, there's one of these in my old house. Yeah.
Guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. I mean, that house no longer exists, so you're claustrophobic. So my big problem with
Tiny and useless. This goes in the F tier.
I love the idea of these. I feel like there's an adventure inside. So my cat also thought that, but the door would also close when my cat would go inside, so they'd get trapped in there, and like scratch to get us out.
Is
It's
this
been
separate?
too long, Ivan. It has werewolf. We PB'd yesterday.
Is this separate from the door that's
I think so. Like the
Looks
same
like-
idea. I think Harry Potter's is like a little bit.
like leads in? Yeah. I think that's like you're right. Under the
You could build a cool fort or like a
but it
small
doesn't
bacon.
lead
You're like
to...
sipping really hard for this tiny door. Like the space inside these doors are tiny, Thunder. You have to be like fucking. You have to be like less than 3 feet tall in order to be able to enjoy the room that's in there. New PB is 3141.
I still stick with my Tiny and
Yeah, D.
F.
F.
This door's
I used to sleep in a cardboard box for fun.
well,
I mean, we're
whatever, little orphan Annie.
yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Crypt doors.
Ooh, crypt doors. Neato. Never been in a crypt. Never been to a crypt.
What?
Never...
Aesthetically, these doors look really cool.
Yeah. But I will say they have all the problems that boat door has,
Except
the little tiny lip.
and
at
to
the
be
bottom.
fair, I do think that is the biggest offense a boat door has.
Boat door, for your crimes, you've been placed in the F. Crypt door, you are free to go.
Ivan, you have finally got it insane. You're ranking basic house equipment. We ranked Subway food items. Listen, I don't know.
Listen, this I was not prepared when I asked, "Hey Ryan, what are we ranking today?" And his response was door. I went, "What? Doors?" And I thought he had like coughed.
These are also really cool. They lead into Dungeons and Dungeons and Dragons. I mean,
Dungeons are cool. I feel like dungeons are not cool.
I don't know. Like, I like dungeons. There's cool stuff behind crypt doors most of the time. I mean, not behind like real crypt doors, but fictional crypt doors often have cool things behind them.
I don't like a door that isn't.
Everyone in chat is saying S for spook. Skylar doesn't agree.
Whatever, you fucking placed the fucking trap door in F tier. I was ready to put that in like A for spook.
Well, you said you could put. Sorry. Did you want to go back to this?
I'm fine with it. I was like, all right, so we're not doing like spook factor.
Yeah. Okay, dog door. It looks like that's what this is. Yeah, dog door. Okay.
I wish I had one in my S tier.
Yeah, I never realized I wanted one until I had one, and they're actually fucking amazing. I never have to let the dog out. Like,
they're the best. And you can get those automatic ones that lock. It's specific, unless it's specifically your dog going.
Yeah, Dutch doors.
Oh, that's the one with the top and the bottom. It's split in the middle into two doors. I've never seen this door in the wild.
It seems like it has the problem that you hate most about doors of being hard to open.
Yeah, this seems like an incredibly difficult. I have to open both the top and the bottom. It probably has two doorknobs. Fuck this door.
I don't know. The first thing I thought is this was made for an FPS game.
Fucking ideal camp spot in a fucking.
It's fun, but I can't see any utility at all.
Exactly.
I think we should put it D because it's fun. Like, it's a fun idea.
Oh, what a whimsical idea. A door with two doors in it. How whimsy. That's why you want to put it in D tier?
Yes.
Oh, fine.
Is this elevator door?
So, here's the thing.
Elevator.
I saw this and have been thinking about this since I saw this on the
Yeah.
If we were ranking...
Dutch doors can be opened together as one door.
More difficult than just opening a normal door, which already puts... Why would I want to open a window on my door? Why would I want... Or like... If there's dogs or children inside that I don't want to let out, why not invest in a dog door or like... And then lock the dog door. Like, there's just so many better ways to do this door.
Yeah, you can have this door, and then
been
have a window next to it.
All placements are final.
Okay, elevator doors.
Except when so, if we were ranking just elevators, I'd be like, S tier, this is like an essential device for human beings now that we have them.
I cannot imagine going up like a 100-story building without a fucking elevator, right? Like,
exactly. But this is elevator door. Elevator doors are the fucking worst.
You have to put your arm in them to keep them open for like an extra second.
I had a miserable experience at a hotel over in the valley where I was the elevator was too small and the doors kept smashing in on the thing that I was trying to bring all the baggage into.
Oh god,
and
yeah.
I was so furious at the doors. I was like, just stay open.
Just stay open.
They're big, they're heavy, they're obnoxious. They always want to close too soon. They never stay open for long enough. These doors are the worst. This is the worst version of the sliding doors.
I mean, but they are very safe.
If the elevator falls, the door ain't gonna save you, bud. I got real bad news. The door's not gonna take you into its arms and be like, "Don't worry, my child, I've got you." If that elevator falls, those doors ain't doing shit for you.
No, but they won't open unless it's safe for you to go outside, and that's why they try and close on you so much. Is because they're trying to keep you safe.
What? Wait, as a rational human being, you should just look at the open space. Like, if there weren't any elevator doors there, you're not gonna be like, all right, time to just whack out into the abyss. And if you do, that's natural selection, baby.
Fair point.
The only thing that could possibly protect you from is like bullets, and I don't think either of us are getting into that situation.
Okay, French doors. What's a French? Oh,
is a French
you
door?
open both of them, or
Is it just like a double door?
yeah, it's a
and
double door.
They're fancy doors. Whatever. These doors think they're better than everyone else. Fuck these doors.
Oh, you just hate doors.
Yeah, you know what? I'm here. I'll fucking hot take this shit. Doors suck.
I don't know, French doors. Sorry, I started saying that thinking I had something positive to say about them.
Yeah, huh?
But like,
Guess what? They're in houses that neither of us will ever be able to afford. Fuck
yeah.
these doors.
I mean, I like the idea.
These doors
of
probably
French doors.
single-handedly raise the price of a house by like thousands of dollars. It's stupid.
You just you have to open both of them. I don't know.
You probably don't have to open both of them. You just have to open
But
them
it
one at a
looks
time.
weird when you leave one open and the other closed.
You're not wrong. I
Right?
guess
It's the
that's true.
weirdest thing in Apex when one of the doors is open.
Well, that, I mean, I guess you've got a point.
They aren't more expensive. They're for patios? Well, the patio makes the house more expensive. That's kind of the point.
Whatever. These doors
I
think
I
they're
actually
better than
agree.
everybody else.
I originally wanted to put this in like B tier, but
Uh-huh.
like
Fuck doors. They suck.
refrigerator doors.
These doors, yeah, I'll stick with amazing. You can put stuff in the side of them. They keep the refrigerator. They like they prevent the refrigerator from leaking out all of its coldness. Like I don't know. I don't know how elevators work without elevators. I mean, I don't know how refrigerators work without refrigerators.
Yeah.
I guess you have like an ice box that's just a box that has ice in it. That
So actually, in the old days, you would have like something underground, and then above it, you would put a block of ice.
yeah.
Just-
Okay, well that sounds like a goddamn nightmare, and I'd much rather just have a refrigerator.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Now that humans have evolved to fucking enjoy convenience.
There's also like a a little compartment specifically for your butter, so you never lose it. Like, I mean,
Never. I don't think it's so you don't lose it. I don't think I would. I need my butter. Where has it gone? I don't think you would lose your butter in the
I
fridge.
will say I do have some problems with a few fridge doors where I try and close them and it don't work.
Well, that's because you.
No. It's like the magnets just don't click.
Oh.
And then like you come downstairs and you like go to open the door and the light just stays on and you're like, fuck, someone 5 hours ago didn't close the refrigerator door. Now, as my mom would say, we're cooling down the entire neighborhood.
I know. I don't think that's the doors.
Yeah. This is the man who can never locate anything in our fridge. Yeah. A tier.
That's not. What? It's not
The front door.
the front. I mean,
The door that
the titular
goes,
door.
Yeah.
This is like S tier. This is the door that comforts you, sees you,
Highly customizable.
extremely customized.
Sturdy.
This is a door that keeps you safe. You lock this. This is like the first defense against anybody who wants to like harm you.
Excellent S tier.
Like
I'll
I
put it
can't
above
imagine a
Dogberg.
house without a front
Actually.
door unless it has like a rooftop hatch, and then you've got a weird fucking. You've got an HD TV house that you're like, I'm quirky.
Garage door. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever like had a garage door that didn't break at some point. Or that wasn't just like completely useless.
I will say, it's just a bigger front, right?
Yeah.
Like if you've got a garage door, it's yeah.
I remember when I was a kid and we didn't have the button technology to open them up yet. And
but they're
that
not
was
heavy.
like
You
yeah.
just have to like whoop and then
Well, yeah,
think you
but
lived that
me as a
easily.
kid had to go around the garage, go in back, push the button.
Plus, it was always fun to. I don't know. I think this is an A tier. I don't think it's as solid as the.
I think it's a
But-
beat. Like, fact that they're so glitchy all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, but what's the alternative?
What's the alternative?
Just barn doors?
I just park out on the street.
Then you don't have a garage. Like, how does a garage work without a like the
you don't need a garage.
True,
Garages increase the price of your home.
It's fair, but they don't needlessly increase. A garage is still an extra space where you can junk and tools. Like, but we're not raiding the garage. We're raiding the door that keeps the garage safe.
They allow you to skip scraping down your car and Indiana Jones fun as a kid. You swing your sliding doors. Garages are perfect workshops. B for broken.
I think B is okay. I would prefer to put it in A. I like garage doors.
Yeah,
I think B is still giving it the respect.
We've gone like hard into this one. I think A is enough. Hidden door?
Hidden.
Oh, behind a light, like behind a bookcase.
Oh, this is instant S tier. These things own. Like, okay, so I know that I've been hard for like if it's annoying to open, like if I don't like doors that increase the price of the house needlessly. But like, come on, man, it's a fucking like, I can't even begin to imagine the excitement I would have if I if I owned a big house and was like, wait, just a part of this house I've never been in and I didn't know existed, and I discovered it by doing this weird, extremely niche thing. Yes, please.
Yeah.
And these things own.
Yeah.
I wish I had one. Everyone wishes they have one in their house. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, fucking secret doors are the best.
Okay, what the fuck is this shit? Mario Ghost Door?
Oh, this is the door from the Mario video game.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking about the door that disappears when you try and go in it?
Yes.
That's annoying.
This also isn't a human door.
Thanks, Showbot.
Thank you, Showbot.
Yeah.
Okay, papayas, yes. F?
I mean, these just aren't fun. Like,
this is the epitome of a door being annoying to open, in that it is trying to be annoying to open.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this? No, but this.
Also, I want to rate it F because one playing like certain ghost houses, you'll run through being like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? And everyone will be like, there's a door. And I'll be like, I've tried it 5 times. The fuck do you want from me? Narnia door. The actual door to Narnia.
Oh, the actual door to Narnia. I mean, like, what?
Santa Claus lives in Narnia. I remember that.
No,
Yeah. I didn't he?
No. What are you talking about? Narnia's the one with the group of kids.
Yeah.
Where did you get?
Yes, Santa is in Narnia. I knew it.
Wait.
The kids meet Santa in one of the movies.
Which one?
I can't fucking remember.
It must be The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, of which I have no memory of there being Santa.
No.
That's true.
It was like the second or the third one.
This is the epitome of hidden doors. The problem is, this door isn't real. Oh, you mean Aslan? No. Is it just Santa?
There's actual Santa. I remember this because it's weird as fuck. There's actual Santa in one of the movies. Because they're all like down on their luck, and he just shows up and he's like,
oh man, Ludo brings up an extremely good point. Considering its functions contingent upon your belief in the Christian God. Well, I don't think that's necessarily true, but
his name is Father Christmas. Thanks, Lynn.
Oh, thank you.
See, I can't believe you don't remember Santa because it's literally the only thing I remember about those movies.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read the whole fucking series. I remember a lot more than an extremely niche scene in like one of the worst books.
That's fair.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe fucking blows. That movie is garbage. Well, the movie isn't good. And also the book is also one of the least interesting, in my personal opinion, memory of the books from like 6.
Sounds like the books are okay. Would not actually want this door, see?
the books are fine, but this door is not good. They also don't like continue to use this door. There's other ways to get to Narnia that are cooler, by the way. Like like just looking at a painting,
Yeah.
and then you're like that owned. That was pretty sick. I don't know. This door also doesn't exist.
E?
D.
Okay.
D for Darnia. Doesn't exist.
D for
This
doesn't
looks like
exist.
a screen door.
Pantry door.
Oh.
Yeah, it says
A door
pantry
to
on
the
it.
pantry.
Yeah. I mean, pretty
I
useful.
wish mine didn't exist. I would
Really?
rather just have the open space into the pantry. It's fucking crazy annoying. Especially. Okay, Thunder, sure, A tier, like food. Food good. But the pantry, if there's no door to the pantry still can function. Like, I guess it's a little tough to keep animals out. Like the dog, I suppose. Yeah. I really just wish I didn't have. True, but we don't keep any food that the dog could get into on the ground. Like there are no cans. We don't keep the chip. We just keep the dog food on the bottom.
Cat food is in the pantry here, and every single time I open it, fucking cat is just all up in my shit. Yeah, because they want cat food.
Just keep the bag there. Like you can take. Like, there's more precaution.
Like you can just literally put the cat food in a fucking cupboard, and then they can't get it.
Yeah.
The
I don't
pantry is like a big cupboard door.
Exactly. It's just
right?
a giant cupboard, and I wish that the door was. Like that's just my personal
I
opinion.
don't know. I think it
don't like
depends on the size of your pantry, right? Because if you have like a pantry you can walk into, like I think a pantry door is like pretty sick. But like if you have like a pantry where there's just like shelves, I don't know. I still feel like I would want the pantry door.
I don't like our. I have a pantry. Pantry is small. You can't walk in. And when it opens in.
Yeah.
It like locks off a direction you can go around our. Because the way it's.
The door makes it look better.
I don't
aesthetically
even agree
pleasing.
with that.
I don't know. I'm thinking like. C or B tier.
I'm fine with either of those.
Okay.
I would prefer.
Okay.
What's this?
Airplane door.
Oh, bad. Terrifying.
Why? Why are they terrifying?
Well, I guess I just don't like the idea of like it coming off and then everyone in the plane dying because of it.
But it can't do that. It's like it has like 4 locks to prevent that.
I know. They're still scary in a bad way. I don't like being near these doors.
I will say I don't like sitting near them. But that's just because I don't get to put my stuff under the seat in front of me. Or under my seat. I have to put my stuff above me. That's a lot of work.
I acknowledge the fact that planes don't work without these doors. And how else would you get into the plane if the door wasn't there?
Yeah.
Like,
its entire function is to prevent the exact scenario you're talking about.
sure, that's true.
Plus
but
they float!
Its existence... God.
But it's
I don't even know where this knowledge is coming from. I'll just
I've
say
been
sure.
on planes before. They explain it every time if you watch the safety video.
I don't pay attention. Fucking.
Also, I don't know. I've had technically a bad experience with this, where in Germany they asked me if I wanted to sit on the plane door aisle because they need to ask you that before you can do it. But the problem was, they called my name. They walked up, or I walked up, and they started speaking me into German. And I just looked at them weird, and I was, what? They're like, German or English? And I was like, oh, English. It was just the most awkward scenario of my entire life. Anyways, yeah, it takes like a fuck ton of force to open the door.
Let's stop it, chat. I know it's hard. Otherwise, people on planes would die. I know that it's hard. I know that it doesn't, the thing I'm thinking of doesn't happen. It's the irrational fear of being on a plane. I still don't like them. Apparently, I don't get opinions, so
Wait,
fucking
where-
place it wherever you want.
Okay, I'll put it in
Because
PK.
chat's angry with me.
Big respect for the flight assistant. A pocket door is a door that goes to a pocket on the wall.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
next
that's
door?
the next thing, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Wait, so do you like have to? It looks like it slides open.
Yeah, so it slides into. It would be like if you slid it to the side and then the door was hidden by a wall. Right, so like the door slides into, slides back. This is like my ideal door, because you don't have to deal with like door opening, it being.
Yeah.
You just slide it into nothing.
This seems really. I don't know. This feels like S2. Like I wish all the doors in my.
Yes, I wish every door did this thing.
Oh, except it's probably hard to lock. Probably a little bit of a hassle to lock them.
Have it hooked.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I wish every door except for the door on my bedroom was this door.
And maybe the front door.
Oh yeah, no, front door is its own thing. Inside the house.
Yeah, this is like an ARS too.
Yeah, I think S tier's good for this. Is this the push pull
Slider?
door? Push pull
What?
door. You know,
Oh!
it's a thing.
Where you have to be able to read in order to open this door.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or know the two options.
um, how do you get the door back?
Pray, not the answer I was hoping for.
No,
Thunder.
no, it just doesn't slide all the way into. You just like pull it back out.
Yeah, these are
Um,
like all the doors on the fucking, on like fucking college campus.
And like, these are all the doors that are in places that you go.
Yeah.
They all stink.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't like.
I hate that like
Also,
a lot of the
you
times
have
the
to
pull
clean-
side has the little push button on it. And
You
it's
have to clean the glass too.
yeah.
Because people don't push on the bar, they push on the glass. So you have
Yeah.
to clean them like 5 times a day. These doors suck.
It's very entertaining watching people try and use these doors.
Also, if you want to talk about a safe door, this is like the most unsafe door you could possibly other than a door that is just always open. Other than like an empty like a
These-
hole in a wall.
These actually lock. So these you can lock these and then they just stop working, right? But
sure.
the problem is that it can take you upwards of like 10 minutes to try and unlock and lock these doors.
Oh my god.
If you don't know how, like, if you
Even if
haven't
you
been doing
do
it for a
know
long
how to
time.
unlock and
Yeah,
unlock
yeah,
them,
yeah.
we always had problems at the C store whenever we tried to fucking lock these things. Back when I worked at the gas station, anytime we had to shut the store down or like keep people from being outside of it, like it was impossible to lock these fucking doors. And then even if you do, the doors are like 90% glass.
Yeah,
So what are they gonna protect you from?
yeah, they like
Fuck all.
the little key that's like just a little metal bar, and you're like oh, you just push it in there, and then you like hope you hit the thing that you're supposed to hit.
Yeah.
Turn it one way or the other, maybe it'll work. I don't know. It's also I had one hit me in the face before. It broke my front teeth. And glass pushers are the worst. Yeah, I think this is a solid like F tier.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is like an untenable door.
But they're cheap. Worst.
Yeah. Revolving doors.
Oh, S. This needs its
S?
own tier. These things own. They're so much fun. Every opportunity you have, like, revolving doors own.
Funnest door.
The funnest door.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
This is probably just my terrible brain, but these make me dizzy every time.
For like 2 seconds, my guy.
Yeah, I don't know. No, they're not fun.
Like,
And also, like, some of them move at like their own speed, so you can't walk through them at like a pace you want to because they go automatically.
yeah, that prevents you from being forced to walk at somebody else's pace. What if some dude's really trying to get through the revolving door, and you're already in it, and then he suddenly speeds up?
But I mean,
You want to look at it from that angle.
Well,
At least the automatic
yeah,
revolving doors keeps everyone at the same pace and prevents anarchy from rising.
yeah, that's fair. We're paying and have to bring gear through though.
That is
They
true.
control flow of
These are
traffic.
for human beings and nothing else. You want to bring in a long thing? No, not how revolving doors say no. But
Want to
nice
bring
thing-
in a dog? Better
Nope.
carry it in your hands.
Better fucking just go home. But the nice thing about revolving doors is that problem with revolving doors, the fact that you can't bring anything through them, is instantly solved by a normal door next to it.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people said S tier, but I'm not feeling it.
I love doors.
I will go A tier.
Okay.
Saloon doors.
Purposeless.
They're literally
Serve.
Dutch doors, but minus a
Serve.
half.
No function other than to be in your way. They don't even prevent wind from like why not just have an open hole in the wall? Like, why even
So
bother?
people know when the big gun in town walks in.
Why even bother? Like, you're not even fucking trying with this door. You're just saying, ugh, I guess door. And then it's like,
What is this even for? Like, what is it?
it's probably for ventilation. It's probably because buildings that used these had terrible ventilation.
Yeah.
And so they needed to make sure the doors didn't close and lock in all the exhausting heat of the desert that these were usually built in.
Yeah. Chris is really pushing for S,
Well,
but I don't
he's
think
wrong.
anybody else likes this
He's
door.
wrong.
F.
These doors suck. These are the most functionless
door?
and useless doors. Its function is to
Green
not be a
door?
door. It's so aggravating. I doubt you can even. If we're talking about safety precautions, what the fuck is this door gonna save you from? Like a baseball thrown from somebody's waist?
A really bad, really, really bad shot.
But only for a little bit because they're made of wood.
Yeah.
One of the weakest door materials.
Screen door.
Oh, F.
F.
Fuck these doors. These, I would so much rather just not have this door on my fucking wall.
It's like so. It's
so
the,
fragile, and they're all the spring loaded. The spring that they're loaded with always comes back to haunt you. It always like hits you in the face, or it doesn't. And oh, these doors are so aggravating.
So the idea behind this is great, right? You can open the door, let in a little air draft. However, you keep all the bugs out. The problem is it doesn't keep all the bugs out because the bugs just eat through it.
Fucking worthless. Screen doors are the worst. Or like if you have pets, forget about owning a screen door.
Yeah.
What? No. Pets will be like, oh, this is just open air. This thing just doesn't exist. And we'll just rip through it.
Yeah. Shower door. Shower door.
Oh. Huh.
Doors on showers?
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about these. Because on the one hand,
On the one hand. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
no, they're also in like stand-up.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm saying I've never been in a house that I've seen one of these.
They're usually not. They're not. The problem with these is they're not like your normal, right? Your front door is sturdy. It holds up to your weight. You push. Shower doors are usually too thin. They're wobbly. They're like, don't push me too
And
hard.
you need to clean them too.
Yeah, you need to.
And apparently they get mildewy, so which
And-
sounds awful.
But
Also, what's the point of having a glass door? I mean, I know it's to keep the water out, but like,
it's also to let light.
yeah,
Dark shower. There's nothing worse than like it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
fair,
not
that's
fun
fair.
to be in.
I guess for that, I think we should give it D tier. Because
Yeah, either D or C. I don't think
it's
there's anything
better
between.
than having like a really tiny curtain. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's absolutely. I would rather have a door than a shower. Like
Yeah.
100%. But then again, I would rather. So the one thing I did like at the hotel that I went to back was that the shower was just kind of long, and then there was a big lip on the bottom, so it didn't need. And then there was like a glass wall rather than a door, and then an opening you could just enter the shower to. So it didn't need the door to protect like the water from getting out. It didn't overflow because it had a big enough.
Have a nice night, Warrior Wolf.
Have a nice night, Warrior Wolf. And it was just an open space. There was no door or anything to have to worry about. It was nice.
Yeah.
What
Oh, this is a stained glass door, which I'm gonna go with S for aesthetic.
S.
Dude, stained glass doors always look great. Stained glass windows always also look great. I don't know what you want from me. I really like how they look. They've got cool art on them. It's like door art. It's like a kaleidoscope, but you can look at it and without having one of your eyes closed. Okay, so you got to go with this is never happening in your home, right? This is like something you see at like a fucking church in France or whatever.
Sure.
But when you see them, they look really cool.
Fair enough. I just
They're
willing to. I'm willing
it's
to.
a piece of art.
Exactly. It's not a fucking door. I don't like that.
I mean, but it's also like a door.
Yeah.
I
But,
guess
like,
so.
they're
Now that
not
I'm thinking
good.
about it, there's also some at like local restaurants, right? They're not like completely stained glass, right? They
Yeah.
just have stained glass on the.
Sure, they look nice. I'm willing to put it in like C or B, but they're still just like weak doors. I'm looking for a door that has my back. Stained glass window door. Ain't got that.
Why are you so afraid that like doors are gonna like kill you?
I'm not afraid that doors are gonna kill me. I just like knowing that. I just like the safety that doors provide.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I don't think the plane doors provide any safety, even though it's the only reason that the plane is safe.
Yeah.
But I don't like being reminded of the fact that I'm so high in the air.
Oh, you're one of the people that closes the window immediately?
No, I don't know. I haven't been on a plane in a long time.
Yeah. Bathroom door? Wait, what? Stall door. Stall door, like on a bathroom stall. Solid F. No redeeming qualities.
Absolutely.
I mean, they give you privacy.
Certainly don't guarantee it.
Oh. Wow. Everyone is.
Yeah. Also,
Oh,
people just
God.
graffiti the fuck out of these. Nasty.
I don't think I've ever
They're-
seen one without a swastika.
Yeah.
Hey, let's put that in the background. Subway door or train doors.
Oh, the ones that like automatically open, automatically close, but you have no control over it.
Like, technically, they let
don't-
you know when they're gonna close and
Yeah.
open as soon as you get to the place.
But it's a timed door.
Yeah, it's a times door.
That's
Well, it's to make everything go smoothly, you know. I don't know. Subways are really useful.
sure. We're not rating the subway. Rating the doors on them. Things that people get stuck in, and then if they close too quickly, you're like, ah, fuck, I have to wait for the next one? No. Fuck these doors.
Fine.
D or C.
Like I don't think. Yeah,
I don't like
don't
them.
think they're like bad.
You
I
have
don't
no
know,
control over these doors. These
Yeah.
doors open and close on their own will.
But you know what to expect the opening and closing. What
Not
do
if
you
you're not
want
paying
from me? Not if you're not paying attention? Okay, I guess, like, I don't know. The amount of attention you have to pay to a subway isn't like, that high.
Oh, man, I just don't like a door I have no control over.
I guess. Yeah.
Like, even with the airplane door, at least I get to decide when it opens and closes. Kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
No control over the subway, though. None.
You said not paying attention was natural selection, buddy. You don't get to have it both ways.
Yes, I do. This is nothing. What are you fucking talking about? This is meaningless. We're raiding doors!
Trapdoor.
Oh, look, this is an actual trapdoor.
Yeah.
It is pretty sweet. I'd put these with, like, I mean, not very safe, but I don't know. I'd put these up there with, like, hidden doors. They're nifty.
But they're so hard to get into.
I feel like I'm being lambasted.
No. We're just talking, dude.
We're just talking.
Magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
So here's my big problem, right? So there's a trapdoor downstairs, right? So you have to, like, lift it up, right? And that's a particularly big one, right?
Yeah.
So you have to lift it up, and then, like, I go downstairs, and I'm always afraid trapdoors are gonna, like, fall on me and, like,
sure.
Hit me. Also, a lot of them look like you have to use, like, a ladder or some shit to get down there. That's no fun.
Sure.
And if you have pets, it just increases the likelihood that the door just falls on you.
Die.
Oh yeah, or that they just follow you downstairs and you're fucked. But spooky thing in the basement's VIP entrance.
Okay, this is the thing. You're referencing the hole earlier.
Oh yeah,
that is it.
Yeah.
Beats here.
Sure. I'm down with that. Vault door. The door to the vault.
Yeah. I like it when a door's purpose is to be very protective. This is a door that has my back. I'll tell you that much.
Great methods of going up and down.
Also,
this door definitely has your back all the time.
Yeah. Its purpose is to have your back. I like that. I assume this is a Hobbit door?
Yeah, Hobbit door.
Too small, F. Not a Hobbit.
Not a dwarf.
I'm not.
Alice in Wonderland door.
F. Its purpose is to be annoying and tricksy. And also its handle's alive. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
The fuck's a Boo door? Boo door.
Like from Mario?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, this is from Monsters Inc.
Oh, from
I don't
Monsters
care for this
Inc.
movie.
Okay.
I don't know.
Eh.
Why are you? Bias! Why?
Stop putting fantasy doors to anything.
I
don't like this movie that much either.
Yeah, I don't know. See.
It's a big plot device. This is literally a MacGuffin.
It is a MacGuffin.
See? 1,000-year door.
Wait, this is the 1,000-year door?
This is the 1,000-year door.
The titular 1,000-year door from the Mario game.
Yeah.
Never played this yet.
Oh, okay.
What is its purpose? Actual.
Yeah, I think the final boss is in here, and also the pit of 100 trials.
Oh.
That's it. I can't remember the game well enough. Good on paper? Yeah, let's go with good on paper.
That's fun. Because it's.
Yeah.
I thought if it was actually a pun, it's funny.
That's awful. Guys, it's a door that lasted 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I've played the game twice. I don't remember what happens at the end. It takes you so violent.
Assume that's boss.
So let's get the capture. Well, that was our door tier list.
Hey, that's over with.